All right, good afternoon, evening. It's evening. Uh, I've lost all sense of time. Um, Friday, and we're going to be doing some division because thanks to Ubisoft, we now have props enabled for the weekend. Um, Sorry again about Tuesday. It's been a week of work. So we may, depending on how things go this weekend, may do a makeup stream. We'll see how I'm feeling. Welcome LJP. Glad to have you here. Hopefully you're not stuck at work on this wonderful, wonderful Friday. But before we jump into it, let's take a look at there it is. So Twitch drops going on this weekend and into next week. Well, but it's the 14th. We've got 4 days left. Um, 4 hours gets you all your stuff. You've got two different patches, 30 minutes, 2 hours, then a crate, 1 hour, an exotic crate at 3, a weapon skin at 4 hours, which while we're thinking it, I do have at least one weapon I can put that on. What is it called though? It's called Broken Rain, which makes sense because the Broken Rain raid just came out or sorry, incursion just came out this past Tuesday. So, what that is going to look like, pretty neat. We also have a new event pass out for those who are wanting. It's just 10. If you want to pay for it, it's $10. If you don't want to pay for it, you still get a bunch of free items. So, two costumes, a couple of crates for free, and then the paid track gets you a lot more apparel items and crates as well. And then something that's new that I haven't quite unlocked yet um, is this outfit token, which I'll have to let you know how that works once I get to it. If it works similar to other games like um, I guess Rivals does something similar. You can just redeem it and you get an outfit, I guess, for free for the token or something. I don't know. I haven't looked too much into it because I haven't quite gotten to it. Oh, still stuck at work. That's unfortunate to hear, LJP. Well, hopefully it's going to end soon. Get to go home. We're going to be doing a two-parter, or well, the stream in two parts, I guess. So first, we're going to do the climax mission for this season because that also came out this Tuesday. And then once we're done with that, we're going to actually swap over to the PTS and we're going to take a look at what's coming up in the next season. I did a little bit of groundwork in there to put some stuff together. Well, how that goes. Let's see, main mission heroic, so we might as well hop in. We got to beat it once before we can do the master difficulty anyway.
Pretty sure this is where he's holding the hostages. I've got
Think.
Eloise on comms. She'll help guide you through the place.
I just want to be clear. As soon as the
Oh.
civilians are safe, I'm out. I'm here to help my people, not join your fight.
There's no option to call for backup, huh? It's a bummer. Huh, all right. Oh well, we'll go it alone then, I guess.
Agent, hostiles are moving into downtown West.
Hello, Division. Long time no see.
So, for those of you who have not kept up with the story, this is, well, it turns out the drug lord of the hyenas who escaped in the original game story has made his way back and finally made it known. Of course, we're breaking into his nightclub. And we're going to deal with him one way or another.
Agent, do you see any civilian casualties?
Take a look around. Perhaps Isaac missed something.
Welcome, B. Sorry that you're still stuck at work. Hopefully it'll be over soon. Who knows? Maybe you'll get out of work in enough time to get home and play 2v8 later. Shall see. My family is apparently supposed to be showing up sometime tonight. I was told that I should go visit them, yet they have not told me when they're going to be here, so... yeah. Kind of a thing you need to know if someone's asking to come visit you.
No vital signs detected.
Sorry, but we need to move on. There could be survivors.
I saw holding cells in the next room. We should start there.
This actually takes place in one of the old classified assignments. So if you had, like, the season... can't remember which part this specific one was, but there was a bunch of classified assignments that came with the game originally around launch. This actually might be one of them, which, if you own the Division but you don't own those, you can actually play one for free, and they cycle them out, I think, weekly.
I know that
So you can eventually just play them all without having to pay for them. And then there's at least 4 new ones that have come out that are all paid content.
Didn't think much of
I
it
don't
at the
believe
time.
those are part of the free play cycle, though. I have a feeling the damage I've taken has come back to bite me in 2 seconds. Oh, not as bad. Okay. Means I've killed more people than I've taken damage, which is good. Appears to be a collectible back there somewhere.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Access key detected.
That's our ticket, Agent. Head over to the security wing and release the hostages. While you're there, I'll patch Isaac into the surveillance system.
Blow this up. That's probably going to come into play later on. I have a feeling the final fight's going to have a bunch of those around the room. That's not going to be fun. Interesting. I wonder if that actually ever happened. On December 1st? It probably did. That was before they shut everything down. That was, what, like a week after Black Friday-ish? They thought they could ambush me. How dare they? Through that door? Bummer.
Hacking workstation.
I'll send a team to pick up the civilians. Now let's get Zodiac.
As much as I'd like to see that son of a bitch go down, it's a line I can't cross.
Don't you want to end all of this? I thought you were on our side.
I'm a reporter. I don't get to pick a side.
Fucking journalists. Guess it's up to us now, Agent.
Ah, Manny, tell us how you really feel. Wait, they're collectible back.
Toxic hazard detected.
If I'm right, a lot of important people have a lot to answer for.
Paul, are you saying it was manufactured?
From what I can see, anybody who's anybody had a finger in the pie. Question is, was it deliberate or just one big biblical fuck up?
I should know that.
No, I need someone in DC I can trust. Besides, JTF's locking down the city anyway.
So what do you need from me?
Anything you can dig up on Fear Corp. I'm talking contracts, invoices, subcontracts, receipts for goddamn toilet paper. Send it all my way, you hear?
Got it.
You know what this means, don't you? You're not an intern anymore.
Man, sounds like someone got a promotion just to come out here, huh? That sucks.
Jesus. This guy's seriously unhinged. Agent, I'm sending you coordinates to the lab. Let's go right for his jugular.
Electronic device detected.
Zodiac stash. Neutralize all of it before the fumes in this place get you blitzed.
I feel like shooting a giant vat full of drugs is not the best way to describe it. That might just be me, though. I'll say, kind of sad at the lack of puzzles that are here. Because these classified missions in the normal state have puzzles to do. Unlock doors, find things, investigation, all that fun stuff.
Every alley, every corner.
Wonder what Zodiac's cooking up next.
Oh, you may be a fuck up, but you can't deny the bad carnage. You've never been so alive.
That's the supply. Now for the gear. Make sure this place is decommissioned for good.
Drug kitchen.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hold on, where the fuck are you? Are you taking spice right now? Fuck it. Division's gonna kill us anyway. Might as well go out on a high. Fuck it.
I mean, sounds like dude's got his priorities straight. He knows he's gonna lose. Might as well enjoy it.
Agent, Couple sticks of thermite should do the trick.
Boy, sure glad I brought my sticks of thermite. That's a dude with a shield and a big guy. Not expecting that to come out.
Good job, Agent. Now let's find Zodiac and get you out of there.
Why do you always have to come in and spoil the party? I was thinking something beautiful here.
Can't be over that quick. There's no way.
He disappears for months and now he won't shut the hell up.
This might be one of the quickest climax missions in the game. If this is the end.
Show the rest of them your moves. Maybe that'll get his attention.
You've reached Paul Winters, sort of. I'm onto something, so I'll be off grid for a while. Careful what you say, who knows who's listening.
Hey, Paul. This is the third message I've left. Hope you're doing alright up there. I just wanted to tell you I did it. I met Zodiac. The story's shaping up and we'll be taking it to press soon. Vision's been on my case again. Need to keep reminding myself what my role is here. I am hearing your voice in my head every time I doubt myself. Leave diplomacy to someone else. Anyway,
Toxic hazard detected.
when you get the chance,
Be careful, Agent. I think the toxicity readings are going off the charts.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent
Oh,
in
probably shouldn't be standing in the poison. Poison bad.
Well, hello, Division. Been a while. Of course he had to make an entrance.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent killed.
Oh. Oh, this might be a restart. Forgot this was on heroic. Hey, nope, not a restart. Good. Welcome, Rui. I'm sorry that everything hurts. I hope you feel better soon.
Careful, Agent. Isaac's toxicity readings are going off the charts.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Adulting sucks. I agree. I also was thinking earlier today, man, how nice would it be if I just won the lottery, didn't have to work anymore, and then I just opened up a cat sanctuary somewhere. That'd be so much fun. Take care of cats, play video games whenever I want, you know. Never have to work, actually work a day in my life again.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Go ahead and pop that so we can for a little bit. And get stuck because we're...
Hey, that worked. Find more of them.
Explosive seeker mine.
Keep away from the spice, Agent.
I don't know what Manny was saying worked. I didn't do anything. Oh,
Agent killed.
boom. That was invincible backfiring on me because I didn't kill enough people. What is the usual jackpot on an American lottery? Someone just won, apparently, the $1 billion Powerball or something. It's rare that it gets up to $1 billion. I think the cash payout was like 444 million or something like that. Or no. No, that's not, no. That's not right.
Careful, Agent. Isaac's toxicity readings are going off the charts.
Don't quote me on the numbers. I very passively check the lottery. I am finally going to start playing this week. Played a little bit when I lived back in Missouri a while ago, back when it was a lot of money, but haven't played since then, because with my luck, I'd never actually win.
Well, hello, Division. It's been a while.
Corsi has to make an entrance.
Vital signs critical.
Listen, we're Deloise. Give her the scoop.
Alright, third time's the charm,
She's not
apparently.
fooling anyone with the whole neutral reporter bullshit. Besides, her people deserve to know who made it out and who didn't. Hey, that worked. Find more of them.
But what worked, Manny? Find more of what? Be more specific here.
Sure it stinks, but that's just the yellow stuff. I bet it's worth the hit.
Ooh, no drop of the new
Down. You try it.
weapon,
Let's
but
just wait till
it's
Zodiac
expected.
magic. Oh, I see. You're scared. No, it's just, maybe we shouldn't. Should we? It can't be that bad. We take the
Man, that didn't even take 30 minutes.
All right. Then let's do it together.
Alright, so let's see.
Okay.
Clean out our inventory.
On three. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It tastes as bad as it smells. You feel anything? No, not yet. You? Give it a minute. Oh, what's that? What? Your nose is bleeding. So's yours. Huh? But
Remember, kids, don't do drugs or you end up like these guys dying, being recorded secretly. Did I miss? I'm sure I missed some collectibles. These are ones from the scouts I haven't. Did get something from the event. Helmet. Oh, broken raid, gear cache, and weapon cache. Interesting. Huh.
Safe area detected.
Oh, that went much faster than expected. Okay, well. Let's see. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap over to PTS. Um, give me like 5 minutes to get that set up, but we will be right back. There we go. All right. The back to the public test server for this upcoming thing. I've already put together a crowd control build for this new gear set, and I kind of want to try it out. And then after that, we'll play around with some of the existing stuff. They ended up getting buffed because, boy howdy, did a bunch of stuff end up getting buffed. Definitely want to try out True Patriot. One of the sets that was really good way back when, and they nerfed it into the ground. Since changed it though. We'll find something to put together for that, and then play with that a little bit after we do the new
detected.
gear. Plus, new shotgun. Kind of cool. Effect item. Pretty neat looking. I don't think it's going to replace the Scorpio when it comes to crowd control status effect builds. but it might. It actually gets bonus damage because we're looking at 1.1 million damage from status effects, I believe. Yeah, weapon damage is amplified by 30% of your status effect bonus, which I could be wrong. Pretty sure I have status effect. That's what, 60% status effect. Whatever 30% of 60% is. 20 something, right? Percentage of a percentage, fun math. Let's see, this is the new gear set that I think I need to finish optimizing this because unlimited maps. So I've been debating. I know what I'm going to use. I want to do Crusader, the Scorpio.
Agent, priority objective available.
All right, now we got to figure out what we want to do. Experience doesn't matter. Find something fun. Oh, I didn't realize they put the. Didn't realize they put that mission in the PTS. Okay. Definitely not going to do one of the new incursions. That's just insanity. That's not PTS material. Oh, but this is the new Dark Zone. Let's see. Normalization disabled. Shade watch power and power enabled. Oh, so this is like. This is full on everything goes Dark Zone. Then, of course, like they kept PvE Dark Zone, which is nice. Then the normalized. I enjoy normalized. Normalized feels fun and balanced. We're not looking for PvP activity. Do this. Can we see? Random call for backup we can answer. Set that going. Then probably should have thought ahead what I was going to do. Let's go to Grand Washington. Always a good pick.
Hostile control point detected.
Getting that Black Tusk assault team out of there is your main objective. But there are a few high-priority targets we want you to neutralize. The codenames are Puck, Roadblock, and Carver.
I can't move! I got one right over there.
So this new gear set, the way that it works, that supposed to set people on fire whenever you apply a status effect. The plan was to use the goo gun. This only has a 10% chance of applying burn. Let's swap back to Scorpio. That one just applies status effects on hit, guaranteed.
You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
Gotta get over there and check. Careful. I have a shield. Coming in.
decent burn damage at least. Doing ticks. Shotgun's not bad. Lighting people on fire at random is fun, at least. And if they're trapped in the goo and get hit with the burn...
Serious trauma detected.
Well, only problem is I have no
Agent
armor.
signs, 0.
Oh, okay. Let's take a moment then. Other thing I wanted to try. St. Elmo, because St. Elmo applies shock damage, will also apply fire damage. Toss that out. That applies bleed damage as well.
You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
Just let me something spooky. Get off me! Hit him! On my way!
Oh, you know what I just realized? Something that's not two assault rifle. I'm not using the class that regenerates ammo. Missed it. There it goes. I was wondering when it was going to pop for damage.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
The weapon, the
Agent
weapon
killed.
damage is lacking. All right. Okay. I'm not usually a CC player, so we're just gonna go back here and we're gonna put something else together. We're gonna try out True Patriot. I think I actually might have to craft True Patriot. I don't think I have any. Go find out what's sitting in the stash. Out of the 500 items I've got stashed away, I should have True Patriots. see. Alright, so second, enemies you shoot a stacking debuff of red, white, and blue. Red amplifies enemy damage taken by 15. Shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor once every second. Blue decreases enemies' damage dealt by percent. Then all three enemies that die under the effect of all three debuffs create a 5-meter burst. Damage equal to their health armor. Huh. Okay. So what do we want to run on this? Like a normal blue build. We want armor on this. Do we want? Go see if we can craft some stuff. Wonder if we can just turn this into a pure damage. Oh, I can't craft it. Bummer. Okay. I think that would be my family calling me to tell me that they've arrived at the location. Well, they're going to have to wait a bit because they didn't tell me when they were going to be in. So. Rip. Alright, so let's do... Can't craft it. Let's just swap the weapon damage. Not going to have crit. It's a bummer. We're not going to have a lot of crit for these. Let me check something. So some of these we won't have to do because we'll just swap out that. And you know what? We'll swap out that as well. We'll have 2 pieces of ultimate arms. Unit alloys. That is weapon handling. It's not going to be as bad. Oof. Going to be repair skill. But this one we'll leave the armor on just so we have a little bit of a boost and we'll swap out at least something that'll be for gunner back on too. That should be good for now. Probably want to have put that on, but we'll probably use that. PR9 as our primary. Boost crit hit chance. We need it. I was already on the chess piece. Alright, not the idea build. I assumed I would be able to craft this when I came in. I was 100%. Alright, so we'll make this work at least. I don't think anyone's doing calls for backups, but we're gonna... if we can join in on somebody. Alright, Grand Washington it is.
Hostile control point nearby.
Getting that Black Tusk assault team out of there is your main objective. But there are a few high-priority targets we want you to neutralize.
You need to swap our
The
skills.
codenames are
Skills
Puck,
are kind of
Roadblock,
important.
and Carver.
Gotta get him. My sight. Where they going? I got him. Agents in my...
Fun little explosions. I like that.
You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
I actually have to go and... oh, that's gonna be... farm out some True Patriot stuff so I can make it an all-red build. Goes live. The damage is there. That's decent damage. Could be better though with crit, increased crit chance and crit damage. See how we do with the Catechist. Enemy in the back that was ready to explode as soon as we shoot him a couple of times. Oh, I see now. Okay. So the icon next to my character shows me what's going to be applied when I shoot. So now if I wait for him to stand up, applies blue. If I can hit him, it would apply red. Okay, it switches every 2 seconds. So if I shoot them for a total of 6 seconds, they get all the stat.
Confirming that Puck is down. Good work. Continue clearing the building. Picking up some encrypted chatter in your vicinity. Assume they know you're coming.
Sorry, responding to family. Alright. And I'm pulling roughly the same numbers. Not as good as strikers, but get good support now that it's actually buffed and doing something. Nice support DPS build.
Roadblock has been neutralized. One priority target remaining.
Jump down. Not a jump down zone? Here we go. What am I doing? Loot doesn't matter in this.
I'm alive.
All my loot's gonna be going away.
Imbecile.
Huh. That one I heard. I didn't hear the other one earlier.
Just redeemed just because.
That was weird.
Got another.
Check something. Nothing ever works right the first time. Ah, of course. It's on cooldown. We'll check again in 4 minutes. Have a safe drive home. Don't text and drive. Don't be distracted. Like some of the people in this chat do. We encourage viewers to be safe and make smart and safe choices. And not do things that are, you know, illegal.
Heads up. There's movement on the roof. They just sent multiple squads back down into the building.
Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna be running into an ad break here in 10 seconds. So we're actually gonna go ahead and hop in so I can make a phone call real quick. I will see you all back in 3 minutes. 3 minutes-ish. Alright, and we are back. I'm sure Grand Washington Hotel will finish up real quick. And then once we're done, I'm actually going to go grab another set that got a nice hefty bump or buff, is Ongoing Directive. Been wanting to make an Ongoing Directive build for quite a while now. Kind of had one passively, but I think it might be time to finally invest prototype gear into it. Got to decide what I want it to be. Can't remember if it has... Can't remember if investing status effect into that one is good or just going straight red cores. Pure damage. Because who doesn't love a build that gives you free bullets that make people believe? And the other fun thing, not just bullets for me, it's bullets for everybody. So I run around like Fidel Castro in the Pentagon, screaming bullets, 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 Republic for my bullets.
Another batch of reinforcements
Actually kind of a
just headed down
topical
from the
joke
roof.
there, because Black Ops 1 is now available on the PlayStation 5 or something. I don't know if they even have zombies in it or not. I know the multiplayer's up, and boy is it wild. People really got into the emblem editor again. A whole new generation getting to experience what happens when you let people on the internet draw whatever they want to show everybody.
Looks like they're taking up defensive positions around a mobile command post topside.
If they've got a command station, you should pull data from it.
Oh, I forgot. There might be lasagna for dinner. I made homemade lasagna like a week ago. I don't know why I opened that. And I think there might still be some. Getting about that time where it needs to be or thrown out. I don't like to throw out food in this house. Especially homemade lasagna. Always good.
Download initiated.
The problem here that these are all red level enemies means they die before they even get any barely any of the red, white, and blue attached to them. Missed it. Missed it.
Vital signs critical.
Do we go for 3? No, he doesn't want to try again? Alright. He should explode. Yeah, explosion!
50% complete.
Nothing says true patriot like fireworks exploding off of someone's dead body.
Complete.
Get him for the red, white, and blue bonus. What am I missing? I think he's missing red. Get him? I got him. Alright, so now he's gonna... Poor fool's gonna explode. America! Wow, he just You just revived someone getting shot by me. That's a true team player right there.
It's all 3 priority targets down for the count.
Reinforcements entering the building on the ground floor.
Roger that. Agent, you're gonna have your hands full.
Gonna do some dancing in the elevator for the distinct lack of elevator music, which is kind of sad. Oh, are we? Oh, we're out. Okay.
System curtailed. System back online.
Got it that time. This took me too long and it blew up in my face.
All clear.
You know
Black House
what?
appears to have abandoned the location.
Okay, I know what we'll do. We're gonna let's head back. We'll put together our ongoing directive build, and then we'll hop in and see if anyone's on count. I have a feeling if there's going to be people playing in the
Hands on it?
BTS, that's where they're
Oil
going to
will
be.
break loose. So that
We
should
haven't
be
done
your
a
next
countdown
target.
run in a really long time. Alright, ongoing directive. Where are those pieces? I gotta remember what I even used for this. I have a feeling Overdogs was used at some point. Yeah, you can even see some of the pieces. Some of the pieces have expertise actually added to them. I used this religiously at one point. Perfect. Even have prototyped keypads for it already. And I think I need where is it? Blue screen. Alright, so let's turn that off. Status effect. But you know what? This doesn't have Catalyst with this instead of Overdog? Huh. Maybe. Jockey and stacks Catalyst, max 12, extra weapon damage, and Overdogs just outright give. So this would give 24% weapon damage. Overdogs would give 20% flat. Then you have to actually pay attention to what you're shooting. I don't know. Definitely put on the knee pads. Pads are neat. Did I use the chest piece? I may have used the chest piece. Does increase hollow point ammo weapon damage 60%. Used to be 40. With the backpack. Duration. Okay, so I probably didn't use the... What did we use? I feel like maybe Cheska? Critical hit chance. Might be it. Nope, it's probably this one. Assume it's that one. Has a talent for 18% weapon damage when applying. Okay, so let's equip that. This we can swap to. Oh, I don't upgrade Pyro. I want Lexington. This probably save. Amplify damage to bleeding targets, but probably not going to use it. For part of this. The crowd control build already. Let's swap these for. Oh, it's 30%. Okay, yeah, we're gonna swap to overdogs. Realize it was 30%. Thought it was only 20. All right. This. Yeah, chance. Crit hit chance is low. Leave that status effect. Then we'll bump crit hit chance. Is health is increased by 5% of your base total armor. Okay. I've never used these knee pads before. I got them randomly. There's an event going on. Getting event. All right. Let's see if we can actually count it. Start matchmaking. See if we find anybody. That. Okay, it did. Okay. While that's going, what else can we? Retaliation. Oh, the cleaners are going to be in. Oh, that's right. The cleaners are coming to DC. Oh, there's. Right, there's supposed to be modifiers going on right now. Completely forgot to turn them. Question is, nope, it didn't stop my map. Cool. So are all these unlocked? They sure are. In a damage resistant buff that is at Crystal Spring. Enemies near you receive the burn status. That's right. This new season is all about fire starters. firebugs out there might enjoy this one. Hitting a headshot on it doesn't fire, applies burn to all enemies radius. Increase signature weapon range, damage, shield health, shield active region. With signature weapon, or while using a shield, refills the magazine without consuming earth. Um. Huh. So what if we use? What if we use firewall with the flamethrower and the shield attachment? That double up? Huh. Alright, we'll do Fiery Aura just because it's fun. Or, hold on. That is on fire. Okay. What do we want to use? So many options. Percent of its own value. 25% pressure gauge per action. 50% A. Ooh, 25%. Good one. 50% slower rate, but pressure gain reduced by 20. That's a good trade-off. 0, 20, 50, 80. Active modifiers can now be used at percent lower threshold. The bonus of the pressure gauge is now signature weapon damage instead of status effects. Oh, it no longer decays. Ooh, pressure gauge gains are reduced 50%. Hasbro. Okay. Glad I didn't hate the new emote. I didn't, and I actually got to use it Wednesday. I used it Wednesday in someone else's stream, if anyone noticed. It was fun. It was fun. Pressure gauge resets to 20 instead of 0. Okay. I don't hate that. Oh, gauge bonuses below 80 are reduced to 0 and above are 25% of it. Which kickstarts the opposite. Okay. Oh, that's a good one. Because blue screen is going to use pulse. Reminds me, I actually put on this, throw on pulse as well. What other modifiers do we probably swap this out? What are other options? Oh, oh, fire starters. Signature weapon gets an overhaul, 100% damage, 100% range, and double the ammo from specialized ammo pickup. Could actually be fun. Flashbang and cluster grenades receive 100% effective radius and apply burn. The concussion flashbang. I think I use any of those. I think my class uses fragmentation grenade, which is different from the standard grenade. Affected by burn boost, burn damage, heal. 100% bonus arm 40 seconds and punches a shields max. Might be a little OP. Alright, we'll stick with these. I don't think we're going to find anyone to play Countdown. Fortunate. Haven't found something. Pop down to challenge. All right, let's just go take out some control point. Probably figure out. Let's see. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point. Okay, so they have to be status affected first. I have to kill them. So if I hit them with pulse, I should have a chance to set them on fire. Need a pulse that applies status effect. I don't think being pulsed counts. So now I have bullets that set people on fire and burn them. Burn come with a pulse. Because if they're marked, activated. Okay. Because of blue screen, if I use my skill after shooting them, they then get pulsed and burned and bled from the bullets.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Reinforcements en route.
And then it's just basically, yeah, it's basically an endless loop. I get bullets that make them bleed that I then use to get more bullets that make them. If I activate it, it pulses them. I need to switch to regular pulse. That has a lower cooldown.
Serious trauma detected. Reinforcements in place. Vital signs critical.
I hear.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
We just have to stay calm.
Yeah, it's okay, everybody. I'm here. Just stay calm. keeping the pressure gauge. Okay, so let's, while we have a swap to regular pulse. Ooh, or you know what? We might, EMP might be good because we're just trying to prop, just trying to hit them with a status effect. But it looks like regular pulse. No, because that's, All right, we're gonna test something here. I hit him. Pulse. Triggers disorient. Okay. That is how that works. Got it. Understood. Really short duration, though. There's someone behind me, isn't there?
Immediate medical assistance needed. Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, that's some decent damage number, too. I mean, 600.
Yeah! We survived. That's all.
Plus, the fact that all the people that I play with are going to get hollow point rounds. Bonus.
Supply room access unlocked. Hostile broadcast detected.
Did they? Nope, still the same. I know they nerfed quick step for PvP. That may be in this, but they left it the same for PvP, thankfully. Finally going to leave work. Well, I hope you have a wonderful trip home. And I hope you drive safe and don't accidentally, road rage. Will Rui even thank me for the hollow point rounds? Probably not, because he won't even notice that he has them. He shoots his big owl so fast that he doesn't realize what bullets are in it. Especially since this new PTS and patch notes are going to have a buff to... Hello? A buff to tipping scales, his favorite gear set. And just like that, everyone's dead. Okay, so now pressure gauge has been built up. I can use the ability from it now. Once we get there eventually. Assuming it doesn't decay by the time I get there. I'm running as fast as my little legs will take me.
Detected.
So now, everybody I run near... Oh, he's gonna blow up. Catches on fire. Kinda neat. Okay. Hello, nerd. You too. Also, you gotta send me what it is you want for your, the new emote that you requested, because I saw that you redeemed that last stream. Oh, that was actually kind of painful.
Agent incapacitated.
Alright, let's finish up this encounter real quick. Then we'll do a cat fact. Cat fact was sounding really quiet to me.
I'm alive!
That one I heard. Barely, though. I also didn't hear the back half of it. I need a... I wonder. Let's do this cat fact real quick. I might have to go tweak some alerts. In situations of stress or fear, cats may sweat more than usual. Who'd have thought that being nervous would make a cat sweat more? Okay, so if we... I knew the goat one was a little quieter than normal before, but I didn't want to try messing with that one. Because if I made that one too loud, your drums would be blown out. So let's go take a look at... It's under alerts. That one, because I think there's an option in here. I can bump... I can bump the volume. So let's save. Do I have the dote emote in Final Fantasy 14? I do. Okay, so I guess I should specify. The emote request from here on out is going to be, please have it ready ahead of time. I can't really facilitate posing in games for them, because then we might be sitting on it for weeks and it might be forgotten. So I can do it this time, but we can have the emotes prepared ahead of time for redeem. That would be ideal. Make it a lot easier to just copy and paste it in. Okay. So we're going to test this though. Cover your ears, this may be loud.
I'm alive!
That was not loud at all.
Imbecile.
100% it is.
I'm alive! Imbecile.
I just realized something. Hold on.
I'm alive! Imbecile.
Apparently when I recorded this, if you listen close enough, yes, the Final Fantasy music in the background. I didn't realize that when I was recording it.
Civilians in distress.
That caught me off guard there for a second. You know what? I honestly think I'll just leave it. I think it adds a nice touch. Listen, the amount of hoops I had to jump through to actually get that recorded, because wouldn't you know it, you can't just... Sound went out for a second. You can't just record a voice memo and then convert it to an MP3 easily. So I just had to make it work. I don't even remember how I did it. It was the housing music. I was hanging out at my FC house. Outside the house. So the ward music, not orchestration in it.
Agent down.
You owe me the damn ammo.
No, that background music was definitely not in the House of Dragons. Was not in the House of Dragons finale that I flipped that. Definitely was not.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Vital signs critical.
Oh, I forgot. I already went down.
Agent
Ouch.
deceased.
All right.
Andre.
So the area formerly known as Addicts Alley has been remade as Artist Alley. There are permanent and temporary works of art on display there. Who knows, maybe you can find an artist whose work you love and can
Alright, let's try this again.
shelter. Listen up.
Second verse, hopefully not same as the first. Oh, well, there goes.
Are they dead?
Okay. See, thought I was going crazy a couple minutes ago. Wasn't hearing anything, but it sounds like there might be audio issues in this game still, which they claim to have fixed. But hey, you know what? It's the PTS.
Agent out of action.
Wasn't expecting that guy to have a bomb strap.
Agent deceased.
E. Third time's the charm? Third time's the charm. You only got about 17 minutes. Give me a sec. Okay. So we hit them all first. Pop that.
We won't forget.
Vital signs critical. Heavily armored hostile detected. Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated.
My pulse, they might catch on fire, question mark? Oh, I'm gonna die.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Vital signs critical. Agent killed.
We're still matchmaking for countdown. Nice.
Anyway,
Alright.
welcome back to Rooftops Radio with Carrie.
Now let's see how things go for normal class. They didn't change anything to Striker. But I think unit alloys maybe. Yeah, 24% assault rifle instead of 20. Because assault rifles already weren't OP. Drop it. Trying to throw a Molotov cocktail at me. How dare he? Oh, I did just realize that we're using the bonus for...
Reinforcements incoming.
Do want to use this because then it has set people on fire as well.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Heavily armored hostile
That's
detected.
poor timing. Wrong place, wrong time.
Agent out of action. Agent killed. Serious trauma detected.
Don't mind me, just hiding behind this stack of something. Thankfully, whatever it was is bulletproof.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Hair Thumb says, is your FF girl red hair or green hair at heart?
Pete, why is that so quiet?
Try to be quick. Dry. Gotta reload.
Oh, I don't know what's going on. Something's screwed up with the audio on the
Heavily
It was
armored
normal
hostile
volume for
detected.
2. Huh. I could barely hear that. Final Fantasy girl, red hair or green hair at heart? Well, you see, red hair. Yeah. Both. The answer's both. Red and green. Pretty sure I had the red hair for a solid, or the green hair for a solid, like, 2 years. Had to have been. Because it started in Boja. That's how. That's when it started.
Friendly combatants nearby. Supply
I remember
room
going through
access.
Boja and I unlocked the coat and I was like, oh, this coat looks really nice and green. And then the hair turned green. So possibly 2 whole expansions. Actually, no, now that I think about it. It was black with white. for the longest time, because black and white went with everything. I didn't have to limit myself to a certain color palette when dyeing clothes. Because, you know, you worry about what color your hair is whenever you're doing dyes and stuff. Wonder. Get to sound something's up with the sound mixer on my end. Correct microphones, the correct sound system. Everything's up to 100. I don't even remember where it is to go. I also toggled something that was supposed to let me hear myself as I speak through my microphone, but that doesn't also sound... I really hope it's not my headphones. That'd be a bummer. Alright, next control point.
Friendly combatants detected.
See, okay. That sounded normal. For some reason the redeems don't. I'm convinced OBS is just out the door at this point. It's been asking me to upgrade for the last few weeks, and I've just been ignoring it. That might be it, too. I probably should upgrade. Update it. Alright, so let's find... Oh, it's already on fire. Well, was going to test the theory about people with tanks on their backs.
Supply room access unlocked.
Hee hee hee, everybody catch on fire. Did I catch on fire?
Supply room access unlocked.
Picking up the loot out of habit. Loot means nothing in this. Okay, so let's see. Lighting people on fire is cool and all, but... Oh, but it does come with a damage resistance buff that is increased while sprinting. Alright. That might be worth it. That would explain why I was taking a lot of bullets there. Didn't light either of them on fire. Stab. That day. Guy? Hello?
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Oh.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I never fired the player. Alright, useless civilians, show up so I can complete this.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles. Incoming hostiles detected.
Okay. So the gauge, I think that noise that I'm hearing. Nope, that's not the noise that I'm hearing. Okay, never mind. Get that theory. Huh. If we run back and forth to cover, does it stop decay? Does. Kinda, sorta.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Was the sound I was hearing it? Huh. It's just the, yeah, it must just be it depressurized. Where are these dudes at? Okay. Can't do anything until they get here. Move faster. They finally show up. Can we keep doing what we're doing? Y'all are killing me, I swear. Ah, the bad guys are out of bounds, too. Really making me work for this one. Or not. Are they engaged in this activity down here? What's happening?
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Oh, nah, alright. Are you the one that I needed to track down and kill? I don't think I've ever had a control point where it's been cleared and then the enemies just don't show up. Or I guess I should say engaged in other activities.
Access key detected.
Yeah, who cares about the key? Okay, now I think they're finally at the capture point. There we go. For some reason, they got tangled up with the Black Tusk down there. Who knows why?
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
I don't know about that, bud. Was definitely not the one who got lit up there. Did it happen again? Are we kidding right now?
What a good boy!
And the enemies actually make you hunt them down. Boy, I wish they would just run right at me instead of making me chase them down. That'd be great.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Alright, so we got to go through. Didn't try out the new firewall changes. Might be a tomorrow thing. Alright, let's see. 7:01. Technically past time. But Let's do some house cleaning real quick. Uh, something I need to be better at, so we'll see if this actually works. Those of you who are not in the Discord, if the link will post, I don't think the link is going to post. There it goes. Join the Discord, keep up with the schedule, especially since work has been a pain. We've gotten some last minute changes that we kind of deal with as we go. We're going to go ahead and end stream here. We got to play with the True Patriot rework, ongoing directive, and then seeing how the one build that I and pretty much everyone else have been using for DPS is going to hold up in the new changes with all the buff. But we will be back Monday, normal bat time, bat channel, whatever, picking up Final Fantasy Shadowbringers. But don't go anywhere because we're going to go check out our good friend Swiftkick. He's going to be doing 2v8 tonight, which unfortunately I can't join in for. I got to go visit family, but if I'm back in time, I hope to see you there. And if not, I hope to see you on Monday. Anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful night and a great weekend. Bye-bye now.